Okay, so we are now going to work on activity 1. And it says here are 3 sets of coordinates. For each set, draw and label an appropriate pair of axes and plot the points. Let's start with A. I see that most of them are around 1, 2, 4, 5, close to 0. So let's draw an axis. This is X, remember, this is Y. And our numbers are going to go up by 1s. And so on. We need to do negatives. And now I can plot. I'm going to identify what's X and what's Y so I know what to go over and go up. So for the first one, X is 1, so I'm going to go over to 1 and up to 2 and place my first dot. X is 3, so I'm going to go over to 3, but down because it's negative to 4, which would be right here. X is negative 5, so that means I need to find negative 5 over on this side here. Let me erase that, sorry. Negative 5 would be, this is 1, 2, 3, negative 4, negative 5 is right here, and negative 2 for my Y. So it'd go down 2, just like that. And then 0 is X, so I stay, and it's 2.5, which is 2.5. So I'd go right about here. And that's how I would plot all of these. I'm going to have you do B, except I'm going to have you figure out what our axis needs to go up by. So draw your axis, label it X and Y. I see 50, I see 10, I see 30, 35, and 40. What would be easiest for us to go up by? Hopefully you said by tens. Let's label them. So this is going to be 10, 20, 30, and so on. 10, 20, 30, 40, so on. Negatives now, negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, and so on. And negative 10, negative 20, negative 30 as well. And now I'm going to plot my points. I'm going to have you do that, and then I will come back and check. I see 50, 50. So X's are here, Y. So X is 50 and Y is 50. So I'm going to go over to 50 on X, which is about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's about here. And then I need to go up 50 because it's positive. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is where my point would actually be. So I'm going to erase the other one and redo that. Zero comma 0 is just 0. It's right at the starting point. Negative 10 comma negative 30. So negative 10 on X. So I'm going to go over to negative 10 here, go down to 30. So it should be right here. Then negative 35, 40. So I'm going to go over to negative 35. This is 10, 20, 30. So just a little bit past. Up to 40 because it's positive. 10, 20, 30, 40. Should be right about here. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. I'm going to have you skip C.